Hi, welcome to She's So Gnarly, and my name is Gnarly Sin. Thank you all for being here. I absolutely appreciate it. To everybody that's new, hey, welcome. To everybody that has been here and has stuck around through the little transitions and things that we've been going through, thanks. I appreciate you guys for being here. I love you so much. To all of those that were here and to all of the newbies, I love you guys too. Welcome. All right. Outside of that, I do want to give a shout out to Chromatic Lights. They are the company that I am now signed to. Yay! I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited to bring to you guys all of the new things that we're going to be doing, all of like the new exciting stuff that is going to be going on. I have so many surprises. There are surprises that are steadily coming into me every day as well. So May the 1st, which I think this will be out by then, but on May the 1st will be my comeback to social media. I'm happy. I missed you guys. I missed you. So please make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this, all of that with your friends. Get down in the comments, chit chat amongst each other. I do talk to you guys down in the comments as well, and I hope that I can bring you guys some really fun content. So today's content, since it is me just now coming back, I wanted to just kind of talk to you guys on something really light, something really fun to me. I had this conversation with some friends and I thought that it would be like a really cute conversation and just question to come back to my YouTube page with, to just, engage again. So I'm going to ask this question, you guys, and I want you guys to put your comments down below. Please answer this question below. I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say as far as your answer to this question. Okay, so this was the question that was posed between me and my friends. Of course, when you have your anime friends, y'all come up with like all types of like little weird questions to ask. This is one of those moments. So here's the question. So the question is, if you lived in any anime world, pretty much any anime world, and you were not a main character or one of the actual characters, you were just a regular person that lived in the anime world, what would be the best job to have? So take some time really quickly, put your answers down below. Down below. I'm going to give you guys answers that came from some of my friends, and then I'm going to give you guys the answers that were my answers. And just let me know who you agree with. If you agree, if you don't agree, just let me know, okay? So, starting off with my friends' answers. Their first answer was, if you were, just a regular person, they said one of the best jobs to have would be an EMT. I get where they're coming from. Like, you can't help but kind of get where they're coming from, because there are a lot of bystanders that get hurt. A lot. Like a lot. Oh, my air just kicked on, if you guys heard that. Like a lot. So yeah, I can see that. Like, EMTs, you never have to worry about not having a job. You have great job security. If you live somewhere in one of those worlds, great job security, for sure. The next one that they said was a cook. I could see that, because you are feeding all of these warriors and people. Like, if you got a restaurant, your restaurant probably getting it a lot. So, but then, depending on where your restaurant is, it may or may not be there. But being a cook, having to feed, the different heroes and soldiers and things of that sort, I could see it being a cool job. Like, that you super busy. You would be busy. Cause you know they using up a lot of energy. You know they using up crazy energy. So yeah, that's one. I can see that. And the last one kind of goes with the first one, because they said that a doctor, and I was like, you're right. You're right. The doctor, the hospital, the ER, the nurses, y'all ain't never not busy. As many times as, think about all the times that you've been watching anime and they just flip cars up in the air when these people just ride down the road or they way to the house. Some people not have to go to the hospital. Yes, doctors. That's why the EMT just follow them around, just making it easier to get them there faster. They work hand in hand. The doctor. So I agree with them. I absolutely agree with theirs. Like, when they gave me them answers, I was like, yeah, I can see each one of them. Like, yeah, I can see, like, you pulling up in town, like, I'm gonna just be an EMT. Some guy I'll go out here, like, 3 times a week. Great job security. Great. Now we're gonna get into the ones that I thought of, okay? I'm going to give you 5. 2 of them I'm gonna kind of group together. So you can do it as 4 or 5 if you choose to separate 2 of them from each other. But these are the ones that I thought of, okay? That I think these are gotta be some of the best jobs, highest paying jobs, great job security, you always got something to do type of jobs, okay? So, the first one that came to mind for me was construction workers. Construction workers and architects. Do y'all not see how these buildings is falling down and get put right back up? Get put right back up. Come on now, go into any anime verse that you want to go into. A building coming down every episode. At least one. Somebody gotta put that stuff back up there. The construction worker is getting it. Do you hear me? Like, at this point, they have got to be trying to figure out a way to make it easier to make these buildings. Like, they gotta come like pre-packaged and you just pop them bad boys back up. Cause what? They be taking out schools, they take out hospitals, they take out the grocery store, they take out houses, they take out apartments, they take out buildings, they take out businesses, and life goes on the next day. Life goes on the next day. So the construction workers are like superheroes. They are like the real superheroes when it comes to this. It's the construction worker. He getting it. He getting it. They getting it. And what go in with the construction workers, these 2 I'm gonna group together. And that's the people that repave the roads and the cleanup crew. They always busy. The cleanup crew don't never get a day off. If you are hired as a cleaner for the city, you're always at work. You're always at work. Yeah. Yeah. If you are repaving the road, these people still gotta go to work. They building is back up. Their work building is back up. They gotta go tomorrow. We need these roads. And we need you to come drag these bodies out the way. I'm telling you. Construction workers, road pavers, the cleaners, cleanup crew, they getting it. Great job security. Great job security. Great job security. I'm telling you now. Facts. On top of that, then you got therapists. Bet you didn't even think of that, did you? Therapists. Baby, you know them therapists are hearing it. Do you hear me? Can you imagine? All these people that just be sitting up in their house, just minding their business, just chilling, just doing their thing, and then all of a sudden half their house fall down. They need therapy. They need to talk about that with somebody. They almost lost their life 22 times. in the past month. They need therapy. They can't afford to move out of this city because this keep happening. They need therapy. The therapists are getting it. Yeah, the therapist needs a therapist. Hopefully the therapist has a therapist that does not live in the same town they living in, because somebody gotta calm somebody down. Look, therapy. I'm telling you now, therapist. Can you imagine trying to stay calm and all hell just broke loose and they still want you to come to work after 2 yokai just fell through your building and just destroyed everything that you got? But overnight, they also destroyed your job, but overnight they fixed your job. So your job is like, hey, we need you to round it on up and come on back to work. It's fine. You've been living here. You've been here for 3 years. This has happened to you 272 times. You need therapy. Therapist. That or whoever makes the liquor, whoever makes the alcohol, the liquor stores. I ain't even thinking that was just now. Yeah. You know it. You know the people just sitting there just, oh, they fighting again. They just in the liquor store just, they fighting again. Let me get 2 of them A's. Let me get a pint of that. It's how many out there? Matter of fact, no, put that pint back. Let me get that liter. Look, the liquor store getting it. I'm telling y'all, if y'all ever accidentally end up in any type of anime verse, I'm giving y'all the jobs to get. Don't go out there and be the superhero. Do not go out there and be the hero. Do not go out there and be the hero. Get you one of these jobs. And the last one that I'm going to put in my list of 5. This the one. Insurance agents. If anybody is out there getting it, it's the insurance agents. Look, at this point, insurance agents is just following the fights around, just with paperwork already ready. Just, I got your paperwork. It's already right here. I already filled it. I just need you to sign the bottom. I am your witness. I was here when they knocked your building down. I got you. Don't even worry about it. File out tomorrow. I'm telling you, insurance agents never without a job. Never without. They can't finish filling out paperwork from the last incident before the next incident roll around. They're never without a job. Never. They could make a $1, knowing they make more, but they could make a $1 commission. $1 commission off of everyone that they set up, and guess what? They done made thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Yo, be an insurance agent. Be the insurance agent. I'm telling you now. This is what you do. Look, I'm trying to think, like, right offhand of anything else that I can think of, like, just right offhand, it would be like a really dope job or like a good job, security job to have. But like, those are the only ones that I can think of right offhand. So yeah, get one of them jobs. Work for construction. Work for the street people. Work for the cleanup crew. Be a therapist or be an insurance agent. Great job security. I'm telling you. If you want job security in the anime verse, those are the best jobs to have. Yeah. I can't even tell you to be a teacher because they liable to knock your building down. And depending on what anime verse you in, they don't like the teachers, so I just don't do that. Yeah. And one of them. am one of them. Anyway, I am so glad that y'all just hung out with me for these little few minutes, since we are just now popping back in and getting She So Gnarly started. I am so glad that you guys just sat down and had a gnarly conversation with me about job security in the anime-verse. So please, like I said, make sure that y'all comment down below. Let me know if you agreed. Let me know if you disagreed. Let me know if you have any other suggestions of good jobs to have. And I will most definitely read them, and I will be commenting back to you guys. Make sure that you guys like, make sure that you share, make sure that you follow, make sure that you send this to somebody. Ask them the question and have them come back over here and answer it, because I really, really want to know how y'all feel about this. So with that being said, I love you guys, and I shall see you on the next show with another gnarly question. Bye!